Russell with it up top. Down 8. Great anticipation. Curry. That his third 3 in this first quarter alone.
And the defense has to push up on the offensive player.
Russell into the front court. Trailing by 11. Russell. Oh, blocked by Green.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Rejected by Green. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Brooklyn with 4 to shoot. Cousins up to block the shot. The shot clock expires. Curry to Thompson. Rainmaker. His first effort off the mark. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Who's controlling the paint? The offense is controlling the paint right now. The defense needs to do a better job of making it more uncomfortable for those easy lays.
It's Brooklyn's ball. Russell, knock loose. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. So the Nets hold on to the possession. Knock loose. Warriors come away with it. Has a chance. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Much needed bucket right there with the 3. This game, long way to go. They're back within 10.
This isn't going to be a rollover game. That's the kind of facial expressions you need from somebody who's ready to fight.
Pass to Cousins, down low. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
Rejected.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Durant. And finishes. Draymond takes it out on the rim. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
By Durant.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. It'll stay Brooklyn basketball. Kenny Atkinson making some changes in this one. Turned away by Cousins. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. And finishes strong. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They looked lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
Dinwiddie with the basketball. Down a dozen. Green to Thompson. Not today.
And a lot of times in this league, teams take days off. But this defense keeps maintaining that style of pace defensively. This is going to be a dogfight.
On the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's what they need to do more of. Attack that basket. Hit him where it hurts.
To Curry. To Cousins. Thompson. That won't go. Nice touch around the basket with the tip. There's no denying he is a big talent, but he has a large personality.
And his personality gets the best of him at times. When I think about personalities who are able to control their aggression, I think about Marcus Smart, I think about Draymond Green. The biggest key for DeMarcus Cousins, controlling his emotion instead of letting his emotions control him.
Brooklyn with the basketball. In a flash, scores at the rim.
It's going to be a long road back, I'm not going to lie to you. But it's only the first quarter, and that's exactly what you needed. You needed to see the ball go in a couple of times.
Dinwiddie into the front court. 14-point deficit. From the painted area, won't go down. To Thompson. Fires the three. Smothering D.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean... Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Durant across the timeline. His guys leading by 14. Down for Curry. Lays it up and in.
And see, this is simple. This is where the PG pulls the bigs over to the side and says, we can't allow that to happen. You need to be an enforcer down low.
Brooklyn's got it. Knocked loose. Warriors have it. Foot was on the line. It's a turnover. Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. Warriors come up with it. Had made his first three, but that shot off the mark. Now a three at the buzzer, and it won't be close as time expires here in the first quarter. 1 quarter down in this deciding Game 7. Jay and I are back after this. It's the NBA playoffs on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Knocked loose. And that one out of bounds off a net. Durant to Curry. From long range. Textbook defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
To Thompson. 4-3. Still hasn't hit from deep in the first half. No good. Nets have the basketball. Knocked loose. Warriors come away with it. Curry into the front court. They lead it by 14. And a putback slam. Jay, we're seeing more of the same to start the second.
It's called settle for more. Just because a defender gives you space doesn't mean that you need to take the jump shot. Keep attacking the rim. It will open up eventually.
Unbothered by the defense as he drills it. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Goaltending's called. Count the basket. Curry with the ball. To Cousins. Missed that one. His coach cannot be a happy camper.
Why are you even guarding a bad shooter that close in the first place? This is psychological warfare. Leave him open. Make him think about it before he shoots it.
Curry into the front court. Looking to make something happen. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Dinwiddie with the basketball. His guys down big. And the rebound taken by Golden State. Curry with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Durant to Cousins. And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Oops, he missed the first one. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. It's Brooklyn's ball. Russell. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First one goes down. No good on the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. To Thompson for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Klay Thompson equals a jump shooting metronome. Catch, plant, and shoot, and there's no wasted motion from the waist up, which leads to him being one of the most efficient players in the league. He's led the league for 3 seasons in a row in catch and shoot opportunities. You'll probably want to run him off the three-point line, force him to put the ball down on the ground and make a play.
Russell. Trying to cash in. Oh, he was wide open. It's not going to be pretty when they watch the video. Someone's getting chewed out.
Look, I get it. I've been one of the players who have had these mishaps happen to defensively. There is no worse feeling than the next day in film session watching your yourself roam on the island by yourself. Somebody in this particular moment needs to tell you to get your head out of you-know-what to get back in the game.
Can't connect. It's no good. To Green. Whoa! What a finish! This is becoming a runaway.
They're getting to the rim at will, probably because we're watching Matador defense. You probably want to get in the way of your defender if they keep trying to attack the rim.
And the finish. Slam dunk. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Nets have it. Knocked loose. Russell. Going to launch beyond the arc. To Thompson. Lets it fly from long range. Few do it as well. Klay Thompson, hands in his face, strokes the three.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Russell with it up top. Down a bundle. Shot from the lane won't go.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit it.
Russell. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Substitution being made in this one. Thompson. Off the mark. What on earth was he thinking?
You know, everyone gets lucky from time to time. You played the probability game perfectly on that possession.
Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the three.
He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Brooklyn with the basketball. No good. Defense catching a break there. Durant with the basketball up top. Final minute, first half. Russell into the front court. Under a minute to go before halftime. Knocked loose. Warriors come up with it. Curry to bring it up. His guys hold a commanding lead. And Steph, he can make that shot with his eyes closed. Wide open, knocks down the three.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Russell. Knocked loose. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. So the Nets hold on to the possession. Knocked loose. Warriors come away with it. And that one out of bounds off the net. Curry to Thompson. Five to shoot for Golden State. Thompson. He continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
Inside, he scores.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Deep three at the buzzer. That misses with a second to go. We are at halftime in Game 7. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Brooklyn's got it. Russell. The drive right to the basket. Runner's good there. Durant to Thompson. Beyond the arc for three. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Russell. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Durant to Thompson. Fires the three. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Russell. Here's a chance from long range. Buries the wide-open three. That's too easy.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Warriors have the basketball. Curry. Working. Slams it home on the putback. 6'11", 270. That's a massive man. You can make a case there's nobody like him.
There isn't anybody like him in the NBA. He is an absolute bully on the block. Can burrow his way through traffic, make it easy, and also possesses that sweet shooting touch from the outside.
Can't fault the defense. D'Angelo Russell hits.
The post-shot confidence is everything. He's still running down the court, holding his extension.
Doesn't even see the defender. Buries the shot.
There's a natural tendency when you guard a right dominant hand player to send him left. But for a guy who's a good mid-range shooter, that's wrong. His pace dribble is his left hand. Force him to go right and know that the chances are higher of him trying to drive and attack the rim. That's knowing the scouting report.
Durant across the timeline. His guys holding the big lead. Russell. Great pass to set it up. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Curry. Oh, that's how it's done. Nets have the basketball. Russell. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Curry. Bizarre shot right there. Shot's no good. Durant. Message received. Well defended. Rainmaker hits the three-pointer. To Curry. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Tough shot. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Curry. That's rebounded by the Nets. It's Brooklyn's ball. Russell. Thompson. Cleans the offensive glass. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch it.
Curry. Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Russell. Warriors come up with it. Green to Curry. Has a look. Wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look. Curry, no doubt, is a transformative player. Some say for the worst. Is there too much of a reliance on the three-point shot at all levels?
No, we're watching the game evolve, and Stephen Curry has been critical in changing the narrative. But I want kids at home to recognize that they see the finished product. They see somebody who makes 1,000 jumpers a day. And I love what Team USA is doing when they talk about removing the three-point line. It's imperative that kids have the right mechanics. If you have the right mechanics, your range will take care of itself.
Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Time for the bench to step up. Kenny Atkinson knows it, making some moves. Cousins up to block the shot.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Warriors have the basketball to Curry. Nice pass to get things going.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
Russell. And a throwdown.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
Russell with it up top. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter. And finishes strong.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs to guard on the next play down the court.
Terrific vision. From the painted area, won't go down. To Thompson. Fires the three. Good luck making excuses. Klay Thompson wide open. He's not going to miss that one.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Won't go. He has to find better opportunities. To Durant. Wide open look, won't go.
You see, Ed, this is where coaches get fired. It's great to have good offensive sets, but if you can't execute, then the play was a failure.
D'Angelo Russell. Not that time. He missed it. Over the line. Back. Court violation. Russell. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Gets off a three. At the buzzer. That misses with a second to go. It's been a compelling game. So far. The fourth quarter is underway. Durant to Curry from long range. That right there, Jay, his 8th three of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
Nets have it. Knocked loose. Warriors come away. You want to see more, knowing the defender was still right there.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you on the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
Tough make through traffic.
This is why I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Dinwiddie into the front court. His guys down big. The monster stuff.
I don't think I could do that on the 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Durant to Curry. Not that time. Deep left corner. 4-3. That's off the side of the rim, short.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Few do it as well. Klay Thompson, hand in his face, strokes the three.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Brooklyn with the basketball. Oh, blocked by Green.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Thompson to Curry. Durant. A pass stolen by the Nets. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Here comes some changes. Kenny Atkinson turning to his reserves. Free throw good, so they get the three-point play. But it's not much more than a drop in the bucket with the score right where it is. To Thompson for three. The hot night continues. He's hit 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single-game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
Brooklyn's got it. Russell. Has a chance. Shot misses there by Crabbe. To Thompson. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. 10 threes for him now in the game, Jay. Just astonishing.
And I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's only happened 30-something times since the three-point line went into effect in 1979. Goes to show you how big of a night he's having.
How old were you back then?
I was not born yet, my friend.
Boom, baby. Shot from the lane won't go. Rejected by Green.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Curry into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
This may sound cheesy, but some have a popcorn and just enjoy the show because that's what you're watching right now.
Thompson knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Nets have the basketball. Russell. Inside, he scores.
From somebody who loved to score a lot himself, defensively, if you are guarding me in a parallel position, I can have whatever I want when I want. You have to force this guy to go one direction, make him go towards his weak hand, and then contest that shot.
Russell into the front court. Down a bundle. Deep two there. Won't go.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit him.
Russell with it up top. Looking to make something happen. Knocked loose. D'Angelo Russell. Oh, surprise. He hits it. To Cousins. Thompson trying for a 40-point night, but it's off the mark. Warriors have it. Takes advantage inside after the miss from the perimeter.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the plays before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not...
And a putback slam. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
Thompson. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
To Thompson. Lets it fly from long range. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. You might not make many friends on the other side with that three.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat them by 50, beat them by 50. If you want to beat them by 100, keep shooting more threes.
Russell. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles around and out. It's good. Count the basket and the foul.
And so many players, when they come into the paint, they come in with that soft approach. He didn't come in soft at all. He came in with aggression, and he went through the defender. Through, not around. That's key.
Free throw up and good. It's a three-point play, but a rare spot as they continue to trail big. Durant to Curry. Beyond the arc for three. That's off the side of the rim, no good. It's Brooklyn's ball. Russell. Nets reclaim it. To Thompson. Fires the three and splash. Klay Thompson, quick catch and shoot there for three. Knocked loose. Warriors come up with it. Curry into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. D'Angelo Russell. And it's cleared by Thompson. Straight on three. At the buzzer.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Warriors must be feeling a million different things right now, all of them great. They've done it, NBA. And that does it for another NBA season. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, thanks for making us your choice for hoops action.